The fog swallowed everything beyond arm's reach, but Lena pressed forward, camera clutched tight, boots scraping over broken asphalt. She'd awoken that morning to the same dream, her sister's voice, calling from somewhere she couldn't see, followed by a letter in handwriting she hadn't seen in years. "Come find me. Silent Hill." She told herself it was just a bad memory resurfacing, a side effect of too many sleepless nights, but the compulsion to go was stronger than reason. Now, every click of her shutter captured things that shouldn't exist, figures with featureless faces, their arms fused to their sides, writhing in the mist, the town's empty streets stretching impossibly long and looping back into themselves. The air grew colder as she entered the hospital, its halls echoing with muffled cries and the metallic scent of blood. Faded photographs lined the walls, each one distorting as she approached, the faces melting into grotesque shapes that hinted at her own guilt, images of her sister, Anna, dissolving in a bathtub, the water pink and shimmering. Lena's hands shook as she remembered the day she'd found Anna, the water already cold, and how she'd let herself believe she could have done something to save her. The ceiling lights flickered, revealing creatures crawling across the linoleum, nurses with gaping mouths stitched shut, their eyes weeping black tears, reaching for her with trembling hands. The school was worse. Desks overturned, chalk dust thick in the air, children's laughter echoing from empty classrooms. Her camera flashed, and in each photograph, Lena saw herself as a child, standing alone while shadows loomed, manifestations of her fear of abandonment, of being left behind just as she'd left Anna. A monstrous figure stalked her through the halls, its body a patchwork of childhood memories and regrets, its voice a warped echo of Anna's final words, accusing and pleading at once. Lena ran, desperate, seeking an exit that always seemed to shift away from her. She emerged into the fog once more, heart pounding, the nightmare pressing against her skin. The camera's last photo showed only darkness, but as she stared, Anna's face slowly appeared, her eyes sad but forgiving. Lena dropped the camera, feeling the world tilt and spin, unsure if she had found her sister or lost herself forever. The sirens wailed in the distance, and as the fog thickened, Silent Hill closed in, swallowing the boundary between guilt and reality, leaving Lena's fate, and her redemption, hidden just out of frame.